Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Any more questions before we jump into it, y'all? All right. That's a good question. If they can DM me with any, you guys can DM me with anything in the session. My first thing is make sure everybody has fun. Let's make sure everybody's comfortable. So if you're in my DM, because I may be pretty sure. Honestly, it hasn't happened. I can't ever recall it even happening so far. Luckily, with the safety, with somebody having a safety issue. But if a safety issue does come up, feel free to DM me. I can look at it and then I will adjust and just cut it out entirely if somebody's uncomfortable. We're here to have fun, so I'm not. If somebody feels uncomfortable, feel free to let me know in private if you want to, or if you just. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, that's correct. So if it's anything, the safety tool is being able to DM me and just message me here on Discord since we're all in Discord. Chances are it's not gonna go that far. Learn like knowing everybody's like where they're willing to go so far. But again, it's open to the floor. If it's something that you're not comfortable with, just feel free to DM me. I don't expect anything like that to happen, but just in case. Yes, sir. Yeah. Nope. Not. Cyber animals. Cyber. Well, cyber animals can eat you. So far, nobody's been. It's not a no plot line of people abusing animals, but animals getting cybered and messing up some people. And again, some of them are just pets, like John has in his backyard. Awesome, awesome. All right, all right. Everybody set. Everybody ready? All right, all right. We start off in the red bar. Everybody put your token in this in the green square in the bar, and then we can get on rolling. He's still no problem, no problem. All right, and give me a style check as you guys are all entering the bar in hopes of a job and getting some eddies. Oh, Bell, what the what? Near legendary role already. Uh-oh. Hold on. Right. Right. Oh. Oh. Go ahead, go ahead. Right, right. 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 Nice. Right. Holy, awesome. You walk in that bar and you have confidence in your face as you all give each other eye contact, like we got this. Whatever's thrown our way, we'll have it under control. And John, you get a phone call. You look in the caller ID and you see that it's Rockland himself. How's it going, John? Are you still starstruck from your temporary CEO badge? All right, well, the time is now. Your initiation is here. And this isn't just like your regular jobs where, somebody pays you to just do something. At this point, you're gonna be not only a job doer, no matter however you want to get it done, it's fine. But you're gonna be looking at the opportunity to be a choreographer for your initiation to make that into a permanent position. I need you to show up to Rockland, the first floor, because we're gonna have a meeting with the other corporations. Your job is gonna be to come up with some worthy advancements to present to become permanent CEO. I've heard you about sending some of the cyber psychos therapy. That's a really good start. And I know your other teammate. Oh man, sucks to be him. Is in the hospital with cyber cancer. So if you make some advancements toward that, the cyber diseases being cyber psychosis and cyber cancer, and we'll be able to knock the socks off of those corpse, you'll have that position permanently. It's all yours, full reigns. And I know at this point, man, you may call it a lot, but I trust you. So on your badge is now also a company card. You got 20,000 eddies of credit to use for the night. And you got until 5 a.m. to show to the meeting with some working, worthy advancements to present. Not just ideas, something tangible, physical, something you have to work with. And that job would nearly be all yours. Awesome. Be sure to keep your ear to the ground because you know what they say. There can be some diamonds in the rough, if you know what I mean. You're tough enough. You're built for it. I expect no less than excellence. I'll be there as well. And then he hangs up. Right? That makes sense. Awesome. Awesome. Everybody's looking at you weird, but they don't blame you either. They're not giving you a guilty look. They're giving us like confused, but like, hey, can't even blame her. 7 p.m. right now. This is yeah. I feel like he's just doing a thing like the doctor tightens their glove, like one of them. Can we do surgery? Yeah. Right. I like that you add short circuit. That's the one with the fries. They have like really special fries. They're the best fries in Night City. Luna leans over. Go ahead. All right, let's see it. Let's get it. In it. All right. Let's take fabrication. Sounds good with me. Oh, yes. Right, right, right. I like how you said it. 9 hours, and that's good, and that's good time, and that's good time. That's good time. Go. Yes, go ahead. Oh, yeah, yeah. They know what got too. That's a part of it. They know what got. So at least you guys got an Uber. At least you got an Uber contact though. All you got. Yeah, yeah. But you a car. Go ahead. Go ahead. You go first. Just but Akari, you make a good point. Akari has said y'all that y'all need a dang nomad, somebody y'all can trust, and that's a good point. And you guys know some nomads too, and you guys know a Uber driver that drives an armored vehicle. I'm just helping you guys out with your solutions. All right, Luna leans over the table and said, "Wait, wait, wait. What are you guys working on? What y'all got going on? You guys might need some help. What y'all facing? What's the deal?" Right. Okay, okay. Here, I'll give you a tip real quick. How about this? I'll give you a big tip for a little bit of an IOU. Since you're a CEO, a CEO favor for this tip that I'll probably, set that meeting ablaze. In a good way. This one isn't a bomb. I'll go ahead and say it's not a bomb. It's not a bomb what I'm suggesting. None at all of the sort. But she said, "All right, you remember the Raw Dogs Nomad Pack that I told you about? That's absolutely correct. Griffin, their leader, right? You know him, right? Him, his Nomad Pack. I heard they're working on some project, and if you impress them, you know how they go. They're easily impressionable. Or however method you go, you might be able to get some information from them. And I also know of an edge runner group, and they're working on some type of formula. I'm not sure what it is, but I know for a fact it's valuable. I have the coordinates to their lab, and again, use my name. Say Luna sent us for information. They'll probably be able to work some with you through, my face card. She's like the TikToks all just going on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, all right. John, you see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awesome. Awesome. All right. In roll 20, I need all you players to tell, which would be all of us in a box, where you're trying to go. Make sure I know what everybody's trying to do, what's going on, so I can accommodate you all. Yep, that's correct. Edge running group is the coordinates of somebody's like hideout, and short circuit is a net runner's bar. Awesome. Awesome. Um, Azir, which direction would you like to go? To the apartment with Akari, John, and Rory, and the Delamain? I'll take it. No problem. No problem. All right. All right. That's true. That's true. Your rides both pick you guys up. Yeah, Azir. Let's hear about short circuits. Akari ponders. Like, what happened there? Yeah. Right. It's good. Awesome. Gizmo, were you saying something as well after hearing this information? Right. And Bell, how was your experience at the last time you were at the short circuit bar? So everybody gets a context before you guys enter that scene over there. Right, not sure, right? Bold face. Awesome. Hey. Awesome. All right. Akari, John, and Rory, give me perception checks as you guys are making your way in the Delamain toward Rory's apartment. You got it, got it. And then Azir as well. Let me give a perception check as you guys are riding no problem, no problem. Ooh, those are good rolls. You guys notice two small swarms of drones to the left and to the right of you. And they are orange and blue and shaped like tiny eagles. Give me a streetwise check for my people in the car. Whoa, John! John! Social? John! Dude! Yeah, he is. Hold on. Man. Right. Database access. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, John, you know through your CEO connections that these orange and blue drones are a signifier of the War Eagles gang slash nomad pack. And they foam at the mouth whenever they notice anybody that has anywhere near the color of maroon on them. And you figure the way that they're storming you guys, they know who you guys are. And from both, go ahead. Go ahead, go ahead. It's a this a different one. These are the War Eagles, and then Smoky V is the Red Commanders. And as they're to the side of you guys is Delamain. They start letting off shots. And you're seeing in the sides of the panel of the cars that these bullets have screws on the end, and they're starting to pierce through your guy's armored vehicle. Let me get initiative from you three after I put you guys on the board. Or if you guys put yourselves on the boards. No, a 6. Yeah, yeah. It's Awesome. And as you're changing it, the shots don't stop. The shots keep going. And you see more and more holes go in the panel. It will be Azir's turn to go first. No, that was me rolling to get her in initiative order is me rolling. And they rolled early. They rolled a 12, so I was able to change that thing. It's all good. It's all good. Right. Gizmo, give me a perception check. And then okay. Awesome. Gizmo, you do determine you hear like the rhythm of the buzzing that the War Eagles are a rival to your beloved Crimson Tide. And you can tell they want you flatline for that. One fan in a dumpster. And it's Azia's turn. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You go ahead. Right. Give me an evasion check, Rory. That's gonna cost her. Or will it? Or will it? Is the question. Yes. Let me get two luck or else you're hit. All right, you hold your middle finger. Awesome. You hold your middle finger up and starting the bullet drills are flying at you and you're weaving your body and your finger out the way so you're untouched. And Azir, right, right. Azir, would you like to make an action? Would you like to hold your turn? Yeah. I don't remember you giving it. I don't remember y'all finished the deal. I don't remember you guys finishing the deal. So yeah, y'all. I don't think you guys finished that one. So you did not give it back to them. That's funny. They're gonna remember that though. They're like, wait a minute, we trusted him with that drone. And you guys are near the territory as well. So yeah. All right, give me an electronic slash security tech check. See how good you can set it up. Yup. Oh, right. So you flip the switch on a drone and you see it buzz up and then fly out the air, and you see it motion to the other drones like come here, and then pointing to you guys with the window open, and drones start swarming in inside the window inside of you guys' domain. Right? And then that's gonna bring us to Akari's turn. Right, 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 right. Just in case. Oh, what the fumbles? That's funny. Hey, oh, the fumbles. So you let off a shot with all the drones flying around, bzzz, buzzing all around you, and you're like, just stop. Boof. And you let out a shot, and the shot doesn't hit any of the drones, but it hits John's shield, but not enough to do any damage though. That was a close one. Right, 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 right. Do you want to move anywhere? Just like weave around the car, or are you gonna like try to stand on top of it, or all right, and we're gonna move it to John's turn. Yup, eagle size swarm of eagle size drones. Hey Google, how much do eagles weigh? 15 pounds. Yeah. Six, 12, six in each swarm, so 12 of them. Yup, all 12. Yup. All right. Oh, oh, the fumbles. Oh, Akari, I need an evasion check. You're able to. John, you swing at these annoying eagles that are giving you guys a hard time. And while you take out one of them, you swipe right at a car who barely is able to duck under. Awesome. With your second swipe, you're able to knock down another one, leaving 10 of the eagles left. All right, all right. I need all of you guys to give me a riding check. Because, John, when you said that, this thing starts to go so fast that you guys are pulled aback by how fast it's going. Because this thing is. So, like, the force is, like, pulling you to make you guys fall down. Right. Oh, you fell. Control. John, you fell over, bud. Oh, Azir. Oh, yo! What? What the what? Yeah, it is. Right, right. Oh my God, you got right there. We go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. So look, Azir, Akari, and Gizmo, you guys are on you guys' toes. This high speed isn't affecting you guys at all. John, you've completely fell over. You are prone on the inside of the car. And Gizmo, while you're riding, you look outside and you notice two two people with orange and blue Lettermans looking at you guys chuckling. And they have in their hands the like a remote control, signifying that they're controlling the drones. And they are 7 yards away. Gizmo. Yup. Yup, it is. I which what kind of grenades? The EMP ones? Oh, and you want to drop them right here in the car with the drone swarming you? Yes. Okay, give me an athletics chess. An athletics check for one though. We do one grenade at a time per action. Action is one grenade. So you can drop one and give me an athletics check. As long as you don't fumble, you should be all right though. You should be all right. Right, right. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no. That is true. That is true. Um, Azir, Azir, do you have any cyberware on your body, or are you completely organic? Give me a cyber tech check. Oh, your arm makes it through the EMP field as it goes off. You're like, "Ooh, I still got it." You're still able to move it. Akari, do you have any cyberware in your body? That's it, right? I think that's just your arm, and then the ones you can switch out. As far as I know, is that correct? Oh, nice. Go ahead. What are you saying? Awesome. You're able to tough it out through the EMP field and move just fine. All right, and that brings us to John. John, give me a cyber tech check. I know you got cyberware. Oh, nice. Let's see. It depends on your role, the judge. Let's see. You're good. You're good. You're just barely good. Just barely. You feel you're able to hang through it and move around just fine. It's able to knock out two of them, and some of them move away. Some of them move out of the way as the explosion hits touches you guys. Some of them moving away, but two of them start jerking on the ground. Right, right. Awesome. All right, Azir, Akari, John, and Gizmo, give me evasion checks, and then we're gonna swap it over to the Uber drive with Wiz and Bell. No, I'll say no. You're doing a thing where you're rolling along the ground, and this time at least, this time at least. Yeah. And Gizmo, may you see an evasion check, please. Yes. Awesome. You guys duck down the middle of these bullet sprays or screws, and you guys notice some of them hit each other. Even 6 eagles left. And now we'll take it to the Uber to Short Circuit Bar. As you guys get in. No, they were shooting. Yeah, rightfully so. Rightfully so. I see you. I see you. Good call. Good call. We're gonna take it to the Uber drive with Wiz and Bell. You guys get in the Uber, and he says, he looks back at you guys and says, "Bell, my man," and he reaches out his fist and starts giving you a fist bump. Right? The extra. Give me a style check. Give me a style check. Ooh. He does the thing, one hand on the wheel. He's like, yeah, yeah. And he goes, what are you guys up to tonight? Who is this with you, Bell? Hey, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You want to know something crazy that I noticed from all the times of picking up, dropping people off, and eating there at the short circuit bar myself? It's just that most of the net runners there, they extra laid back inside. On outside, it's one thing, but inside, they're chilled out. Not sure if it's something in the grease or the oil they're using for their fries, but everybody's chilled out. Nobody's panicking. And as long as I've heard, this is funny. It's only been a few times where there's been actual trouble in the bar. They've had like the least amount of bar fights I've ever seen. You got it. You got it. I'd say if you got somebody with you, maybe analyze the flavor. Maybe you could be able to steal their recipe or something. That might be able to put you guys ahead. What'd you say, Wiz? Awesome, awesome. He says, "Oh, you got brains back there. Who is this with you?" Wiz. He says your name was. Oh, nephew. All right, all right. So I take it you're edge runner now. Hey, I got you. I got you. Whatever you do, if you're in a social situation at all, just lean in the bell and trust on him. He'll make sure you're good, man. He's real good people. Him, Trey, John, they helped me out a few times. Hell, they had one of their buddies hook me up with armor on here, and I've been raking in the rides now. People been shooting at me, but I'm like, nope. I got money to get. So that's definitely giving me peace of mind having these armor plates on the side of my van. Hey, I respect the man, all about it. And then he says, "Wait a minute, is that your crew? I know. Look, I know y'all stay taking Delamains. Looks like they having a hard time in there. Because as he's driving, he's pulled up beside the Delamain as he's taking you guys on the way to the short circuit bar. Do you guys want to try to shoot at any of the drones from? Let's see how many yards y'all are away from 20 yards away. Right. The driver turns back and looks at the phone and says, "All right, go ahead." And the window starts slowly coming down for you to take out a shot, but eventually comes down. All right, all right. Let's see. Bell, I need an evasion check. I'm gonna say, fighting. Awesome. You're able to dodge under. Where's the shot? Dude. Right. There we go. There we go. You aim your gun at the window, and you see the pellets spray and knock down two more of the eagles, leaving four eagles left. Yeah. That hits. How do you want to do it? Because both they're gonna hit the last of the eagles. Just awesome. Awesome. You guys know that these guys aren't going to be giving you a problem. And then I want to say two of them got hit by the EMP, so two of them are shaking back and forth. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, yeah. Chess X, as he's driving, looking at you guys over there, seeing y'all clear and good, he sticks the thumbs up out of the window to you guys, and he keeps on pushing forward to get to the short circuit bar. All right, you guys, Bell and Wiz, you guys arrive to the scene, and it looks packed on the inside, but the vibe is everyone is having a good time. Chessick says, "Hey, do you guys want me to stay out here in case y'all need another ride?" All right, I'll hang back out here. All right, all right. Give me a style check, wardrobe and style. Oh, Bell, let me see a style check. If you're walking in. Oh, Wiz, you start stumbling around and you're coming off as timid. Bell comes in right beside you, and everybody overlook you with to look at Bill. So you don't think anybody saw you come in stumbling. The smell of their fries goes to your nose and says, "Oh, so delicious! It's a really good smell, and it entices your taste buds to have some of their famous fries to eat." You see all the patrons; they're all laid back. And give me a perception check, Wiz and Bell. You guys notice that nobody looks like they're on the fritz of about to start anything. You start to feel like, even though they're net runners with a lot of cyberware, that they are not close to going cyber psycho. Somehow, some way. Yes. All right, all right. And what were you saying, Wiz? I'm gonna put Kate on board. All right, all right, all right. They charge you 580 total. That's what he said. Uh-huh. He said it was expensive. They're gourmet. Right. Hey, they check. Can you say it again, John? You were breaking out at first. Yup, sure can. Awesome. Hey, John, can you hear me? Hey there. I'm finna middleman for Bill. He said to disconnect from Discord and hop back in. He can't hear you. Oh, you can't? Okay, okay. No problem, no problem. All right, the chef says, "All right, they'll be out in 12 minutes." And then he goes out to the back, and then Belle, you're able to find Kate in the back net running doing her thing. And she says, "What's up, Belle? I didn't think I'd be seeing you so soon." Yeah, they're addictive, aren't they? You're right. She says, "See, I think, and this maybe might be a little, conspiracy to some others, but I think they use a particular oil that makes people so calm and keeps people coming back and keeps everybody cool and sedated and having a good time over here. This is what I think is. It's got to be some in the fries. Maybe if you can, I don't know. Maybe have to run some tests on or ask the chef or some or go in the kitchen to see what it is because I can't put my finger on it, but a lot of us feel like it's something. What'd you say, Azir? What'd you say? Zero, are you there? Oh, no problem, no problem. The net runner goes and says, I can't put my finger on it personally, but we know it's something. And she takes the fry and dips in the ranch. I'm not complaining about it at all. And she keeps on munching. Yeah, all right, all right. She she looks at it and says, "This is good news. So you've been doing some net running around Rockland, and I mean, net runs. We get whatever jobs we can, and we hear that he's tested. He has to bring a worthworthy something for the world, something to help better society by tomorrow. How is that going for you guys in that benefit? Hey, I'll take it. Go ahead. Give me a conversation. Give me a conversation check. Oh, twice. Dang! You like you just start stuttering and stammering all over the place and can't get a word out. She has her eyebrows up at you and says, "Um, if it's well, I can pay back a favor since he did help me with Mike. Okay, I can give you some a little insider tip because I love to see you guys successful and I gotta pay you guys back. I do get owe you guys for selling things with Mike, even though he can come back since he's an android. Oh God. I'd say, have you been to Stewart Hospital or Trauma Tower? Stewart Hospital is the one where John's guys are in the were in the hospital. The one where you guys saw some sketchy things. That's the one. So I had some net runners digging in there, and something big is you guys have some information on that serum that they have, or being a way to replicate it. It's black, looks like black gold glitter is what the liquid looks like. Mm-hmm. We paid real close attention to the death rates, and the death rates didn't go up ever since we started finding information. So we can confirm that it's not killing people, but you'd really like to want to know what's up. That could be something that could help society if you guys can be able to reverse engineer that or find out what that exact deal they got going on with it because they protect it heavily and they've put out actually I want to say that even biotechnical has people working guard as them, but that's just rumors. And then what did you say? All right, Wiz, you get the food, you get all the fries, all the orders, and everything checks out right, and smells really good. All right, give me a conversation check. And Bell, do you want to help him in his conversation, or do you want to ask Katie something? All right, all right. Wiz, you start making conversation, and people saying, And Wiz, what is your point of contention with your conversation? Are you trying to look for information on cyber psychosis or the cyber diseases, the cyber cancer? They nod their heads and they were like, "You should talk to Seshem, man. He's the one that's gonna know it. He's the leader of the Let me figure out the name of this nomad pad. I'll type it in chat. Oh yeah, the flash drives. And they blip you his contact information. And say, be careful. He can be a live wire sometimes, but he'll be able to work with you if it's for the right cause. Yep, nomads and netrunners. $500 eddies total. Right. Lightning quick. And as all this happened, it strikes 9 p.m. on the dial. And Belle, you say you want to head to the kitchen. All right, give me a style check on you just walking back there. Unless you want to try to talk your way back there. The chef's name is Devante. Give me a style check. Oh, 30. Hello, test. The crit on the wardrobe and style talking to Devontae the show. Alright. Alright. Well, Bell, with a style like yours, I know you never steal a recipe from us, so I can grant you the permission. I'll show you a little thing or two of what we do in here. And he shows you his recipe, and you notice he has EMP oil in his fries. Mm-hmm. It's all about balance with the right amounts. Good. Yeah. Yeah, type stuff is what is. Yeah, right. But for yeah, there you go. That's a car. That's a low point for you. That's the exact perfect way to put it. It's like instead of like An oil that helps with cyberpsychosis is basically having Devante. Devante helps it out, and it helps chill people out, and they flavor it really well, so people enjoy it, and they don't lose as much humanity. Hey, it's no problem, no problem. Oh, I know you never share that information. Not even if it could cure everybody that's cyberpsychosis. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't do that. You just let us make our money here, Bill. It's always good to have you, man. Give me a persuasion check. Oh, dang! He looks at you and says, "Now look, Bill. I like." He put his hand on his shoulder. I like your energy. I like your drive, man. I love it. I love it. But if everybody's cured, then how now scale is large, but I can't give up guaranteed money, and I'm guaranteed here. Just keep on flipping and whipping up this oil, and that's how I've been making a living, man. Yeah, we charge a lot for it, but hey, you get what you pay for, you know. Thank you, thank you. He said, all right, thank you, and then he starts back on cooking. Yeah, you can have some extra. I got you. I got you for free. Usually we charge $1 for it, but you got it. You got it for free because you my man. You my man. Later, man. And then, all right, all awesome. Yes, sir. All right, all right. You get all right. Bell, are you getting in as well, or is he trying to say? All right. All of you guys meet up at Rory's apartment. You guys are all together. You guys are all grouped up. The party is converged back together. Oh, I'm sorry. Right. Alright. 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 Right. Right. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Alright. Hey, ching ching. Right. I can hear you, John. Right, right. You telling the wrong person, right? I can hear you, John. He said no. Okay. Said nah. He's like, nah, it ain't nothing too much. 50 eddies. He appreciates the tip. Right? True. True. Yup. All right. Loosely. They say they're on it, and you can tell. Actually, give me a conversation check, John, for your leadership. Let's see how he can convey. I say with your rank in exec, it's gonna be at advantage, so you're gonna roll it twice. I'm giving orders. How much luck does he have? 5 luck to milk it fully, to get to unlock that full potential. So you give him a pep talk. You got this, and blah blah blah. You got this. I'll never let me down before. You'll never let me down. And they say, "Sir, yes, sir." And they get on it. They get right on the mission. And and for time constraints, I'm gonna fast forward their mission in a hospital, and it turns out to be a success. And they got away squeaky clean. I say for the analyzer, just a basic tech check will do. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Basic tech. Oh, you find, yeah, it is. You know the ins and outs and every intricacy of their fries. You know how to recreate this, and you know it takes EMP oil, salt, pepper, and seasoning salt. In a nutshell, you know how to recreate these fries and resemble the same effect that the nomads are getting. And then also, the net runners provide you guys the information they had got from the hospital. All right, and I'm gonna drop that in the roll 20 chat. On their excursion to Trauma Towers, they found passwords for Trauma Towers. So on the net, don't even have to hack control notes. They already got the passwords. And they found calendars for meetings, and they have an appointment at 6 a.m. at Mora Rock tomorrow, which is an hour after John is supposed to be there with something that can help society. And throughout these files, you find biotechnical contracts relating to serum. They're going to overcharge for selling something that helps, is what you say to yourself. Small info and details on serums that you can't quite make out. I might have to go over this with the crew, you say to yourself. You also find cyber disease treatment information, including for cyberpsychosis and cyber cancer. And you find that the black and gold glitter is the hopeful serum. Brain stems and pineal glands from elderly adults are used to make the serum mixed with EMP oil and gives resistance to cyberpsychosis noticeably. Right, right. All right, everybody. Is everybody ready to roll out? Is everybody ready? I would say helmet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think with this advanced tech, I would think for this advanced one, it would be either electronic security tech check, weapons tech check because it's technically physically a helmet, or even invent or fabrication. So whichever one of those are higher, you can go for, because if it fits quite a few fields, I feel like. If they let you, right, right, right. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Bill. If they let you touch it, if you can convince them, like, hey, I think you know what I'm saying, Bill. Yeah, yeah, that's actually Bell's game mechanic. All right, let's see it. Holy God! Right, -2, negative. That he want does he want to use it? Does he want to use his any out of his luck pool? Oh! You guys put your heads together and you have this helmet done in completion. Right. Awesome. And you guys want to head to see? Go ahead. All right, y'all got. All right, are y'all trying to talk to the flash drives gang? Try flash drives nomads. All right, you guys pull up to the Badlands and use John royalty deal or maybe a flatland. Oh, right, right. I see what you're saying, Azir. Yeah, yeah. You pull up to the Nomad Pack, and then Sashim, holding a bottle of whiskey in his hand and wiping off slobber from his lip, says to y'all, "What do you guys need this time? You already came through and saved your butts one time. What is it that you guys need from us today?" Yeah, yeah. Oh, we don't got that word around the street that the raw dogs got the grip on that one. Uh, I heard they may have the last crate on hand somehow, but if somebody's able to recreate that formula, it'll be enough for everybody. You know how it is with supply and demand. The less you have it, the more value it's worth. But yeah, a raid on them, you probably get some like snap of a finger, just like that in no time, no time at all. Yeah, for real. It's sure not. Right, right. Give me a conversation check. Oh, nice. He says, "Oh, the damn cyber cancer, man. All right. I'll give you the spiel like this. Um, who's this slender geek right here?" As he walks up to Wiz. "Hey man, what's your name?" From one net runner to another. I'm Sashim, and he flicks out his hand. His body almost falls over. How drunk he is. Whiskey in one hand, his hand, other hand extended out to shake your hand. Shake your hand. He said, "Yeah, he said, see, I like you, kid. I like you. You got the net running kid. You're all about it. You know, you know the struggles we have to deal with putting our literal mind, body, and soul in line every time we get into net. All right. Here's the easy way of explaining it. And Wiz, you might have to have my back on explaining this. He said, "Yeah, he says, see, I like you, kid. I like you. You got the net running kid. You're all about it. You know the struggles we have to deal with putting our literal mind, body, and soul in line every time we get into net. All right. Here's the easy way of explaining it. And Wiz, you might have to have my back on explaining this. All right. You know how if you whenever you jack into something, there's little programs and ice and basically shit that hurt you and kill you. Cyber cancer is basically that, but also can affect you in a physical form as well. So it can hit you in the mind and then it comes trapped. Think about a virus, a literal cyber virus in you that somebody would have to get in and run past in order to deactivate it or kill it at all. In a nutshell, yeah, but this thing is the toughest ice exists. Like, if we're using like role playing game standards, I'd say it'd take a raid of people just to be able to get through and get to a control node. It's so tough. So, you have enough team, enough people focused on getting in, and everybody has the anti cancer program. That'll be it. That'll be enough to get more information and at least slow it down. We haven't been able to crack it yet, but once we do, I think that's the first key to being able to solve one part of the cyber diseases we have out. That's what I'm thinking so far to help with the whole cyber cancer thing. And it's hard for people. A lot of people don't come as a team, especially by the hundreds, to get moved just to get into one node to be able to find this thing. But that's what I think it takes. But these medical places are too lazy to hire them out. If you ask me, and he starts wobbling side to side, and you can tell he's about to go out. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just like this. I'm just like this. And my med techs. Oh, Azir. You think he's completely sober? He's like, oh, he's good. But I was going to say my med techs. One of your guys' ability is the pharmaceuticals. So you guys have a detox, so you could try to be able to detox them and sober them up, as an example. Right. Right. If you want to try to hit them with a pharmaceutical, go ahead. Go ahead. Yep, either one of those. You hit him, boop, and he's like, "Oh, whoa, woo! Thank you for that. I was about to fall asleep." Ooh, I'm sorry. What are we talking about? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What was I saying? What did you guys need? He starts scratching his head, and he's visibly sober. Yep. I'm not sure about so far as cure because no one's ever been able to pass it yet, but at least getting the information we need is going to lack in the nucleus and the control node. Precisely. Somebody, if some rough runners were able to jack in and just whole concentrated group effort, be able to go at it all with anti cyber cancer programs. I think that, and personally, that's what I think would be the first step to curing this. We do. We have a few. Yes. Now we're talking soup. Give me a trading check, John. Oh, He says, "I tell you what, I can say you guys the code for you guys to do as you wish for 5,080s, and if you need me my Nomad pack of 20 net runners, we'll help you guys out for 3,080s on that raid. 3,080s for 30 nomads for cyber cancer raid." He said. Says, I got you. And his eyes flicker blue. And Wiz, you see that you now have basically the anti-cancer um program. I meant to say 30, 3,000 for 30, so 100 a piece from people to help out in the raid. Right. Right. He say, "Hey, we love the net run and we love the drink. What can we say? If you guys wanted to detox them all and so right now, you could. I wouldn't stop you because we got lives on the line. But I'm sure they're at least buzzed right now for sure. I can tell you that." Yes. 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 What did you say, Wiz? Oh, yup. Edge running group and then the Raw Dogs Nomads. The Red Commandos. There you go. Yeah, good. So I just started blasting, literally. It's hot, right? That's true. That's true. All right, are y'all decided that you guys are gonna pay the Raw Dogs Nomad group a visit? Okay, okay. As you guys pull up, go ahead. Right, right. Nice. Right, 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 right. Which right, right. Fantastic, fantastic, awesome. All right, you guys. Right, right, right. You guys start to pull up around to the like their settlements. Give me a perception check, everybody, as you guys are pulling up. Oh, Gizmo. Oh, no fumbles. Gizmo, you were able to recognize that they have some more of those, one swarm of those eagle drones. And you also see what looks like a net runner in with the orange and blue jacket, looking very similar to the war eagles from earlier. You know for a fact they're a war eagle. And yup, just you guys are seeing from the car, and you see. All right, and you guys see a shootout happening, and with about 10 bodies down, 10 downed bodies. Only raw dogs. Hey, y'all feeling right? Feeling. Hey, y'all feeling a car on the Golden Smack Daniels. I think it's funner if y'all explain than if I explain it. And Gizmo, I don't think they've seen it yet or can recall it yet. Right, right, right. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. Right. So you guys also notice that leading the fight, some of you recognize as Smokey V already. Rocker Boy Nomad with red and black bloody guitar with serrated blades on the side. And he's sitting on an armored motorcycle right now, letting off shots. And you know it's a man at the Raw Dogs. Somebody, yeah, yeah, somebody. Mhm. Red Commando. Let let me see. Y'all come from. I'm about to draw a green box for y'all. That's when we're finna start it. He could. All right, give me a basic tech check for hitting the button for the ejector. Oh yeah, now we're talking. 24. What we got? Yep, that's fine with me with that critical role. Yeah, it is. And Gizmo, I'll help you out. I'll put you on the board, and then I'll help you get an initiative turn order. And then you as well, Wiz. I'll help you get an initiative turn order as well. I got you, Wiz. I'll take it. I got you. There you go. I got you on the board. And then Wiz initially rolled a. You're good. You're good. The ones that you see are already up, and then I'm gonna put the down some of the down people on the board. I'm checking our initiative. We got Bell on the board, Azir, Gizmo, Kyrie, John, and Wiz. Hold on, Wiz got 16. And then these orange circles are down people. Yes. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I got you. Six. All right, the red dot, the characters you see with red dots are enemies. If they don't have a dot, they are your ally. The orange circles you see are down people. And starting off, Smokey V. Yes, you can. There you go. Starting off, Smokey V revs on his motorcycle, spraying his SMG as he's riding across the dirt through these cargo containers, weaving through. Taking out, and you see drop all the way down to the ground. Two of the Raw Dog, no, three of the Raw Dogs members already. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So look. Quick sidebar on that. I have like the voice mod, and I pay for it for the sound effects, but I don't want to jump out and scare you guys like that. So that's that's why I went back to the Oracle sound effects. Good, good catch. Hey, that's I feel like it's my life purpose to do these games. You know what? This right. But look, that's a best segue for me to tell just a small personal story about myself and how I got into Cyberpunk. Okay, this is only gonna take 2 seconds to get into combat. I was excited for 2077. The trailer's like you'll remember this and all this. The game comes out, doesn't have that. I enjoy it anyway, meet all the missions. Then I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta make more missions to keep on with this. And then here we are. That's the shorthand version. Yes. Thank you. And understandable, understandable. All right, starting off, we got Bill who just ejected himself perfectly into the air. Is he going to deploy his parachute? Oh yes, the seat is a parachute. You don't have to deploy anything. All right. Do you want to take a shot, or do you have a particular arc you want to move? Uh huh. Oh, oh. So you line up your shot while you're in the air. perfect shot. The first one is straight immaculate. It goes through four of them, leaving two eagles left. And then your second shot goes way off, and it catches Griffin in the leg as he's standing trying to shoot at Smokey V. Ah, damn it, who's shooting me now? Is what you hear from the distance. Does Bell want to use any of his movement or stay where he's at? Awesome. All right. And then next, you're going to take it to Azir's turn. Just running over there. I thought John gave you a grapple gun though, so that can be able to help you move too. Right. Yeah, yeah. You're good. If this close and no direct dangers, you're good. Give me a paramedics or a first aid check on picking this guy up. He dies in your hand. He dies within your hand. You feel his heart stop beating, but you're like, hey, at least I tried. Right. Do you want to use any of your movement? Does you want to go? Does Zero want to move anywhere else with the movement squares? Hello. Right. Oh, can she hear us? Okay. Right. Would you like to move anywhere else with your rest of your movement squares? All right. Awesome. And then we'll rotate to Wiz's turn. You notice that you could be able to hack into a swarm of drones. You got it. Let's see an interface check. Wiz, let me get one luck or else you get hit by the firewall. Yes, sir. All right. As you look into there, you start pressing your numbers. You're like, okay, here we go. First time in front of the crew. We got this. And you got two, one of them, your interface being one action already, so you have two more net actions. When you pull into the net, it looks like a railroad station, and you see the control node in the distance. And blocking you off are two programs, one ASP and one Lich. And then let me get you in there. There you go. All right, give me interface checks on. You said you want to do the shield first. Also, not sure if you noticed, there's a program called Cloak under your interface abilities, so you can make yourself invisible as well, just as an option. Just because there's again in Netrun, you have a lot of options and different ways you could take it. All right, so you want to put that shield correct. I'm just making sure so I know what to narrate for you. All right, you wave your hands around yourself, and now you have your shield up as silver energy glimmers around your body. The asp in front of you leaves off a hiss, and while it's hissing, you say, "We're not having none of that." And you pull out a sword coming out of your hand. Who are you going to try to attack with it? Pulling out the sword includes the attack, so you can be able to choose a target for that. All right, all right. They're gonna try. You beat their net defense, and I want to say that's 2d6 or 3d6. Awesome. Let's see 3d6. You pull out your sword, and you slice this thing, and it falls into yellow pixels. Got it on the board. All right. This lich leaves. Go ahead. I'm listening. I got you. I can move you right now, real quick. Go ahead and bump it out the way. So you still have your full movement in meat space. Are you in the cargo? Okay. In meat space, he's had. Yup. Have you? Right here. I got you. Awesome. Awesome. And then we're gonna rotate to Gizmo's turn. He's a good guy. Go. So him, her, and the swarm. Yes. Okay. Do you have a grapple gun or something to help you climb? That way you can climb on top of this and have a line of sight. Like you saw them, but where you at? You're behind this, but you can get on top of them and have clean line of sight. Awesome. You can zip up there if you want to. All right. Trust that I'll move you in. That I'll move you into a good range, so those zeros will be applicable for your gun range. That sound good? I got you. 40 meters. 25 would hit one. Okay, let me see the meters again. We got 40 meters. So the DV would be 25. So one luck. Yes, sir. So one luck to your last shot. That would be able to score a hit, even though it only be 9 damage. And then the first shot for 5 damage, if you want that to hit, you could add 4 luck. As an example, it's a perfect examples to use right there. Oh, smart gun too. So you can actually could yeah. So that last one connects. Oh, it does, doesn't it? You're right. I'm just right. I think it counts because the 8 being your reflex stat, 7 being your handgun skill, and +1 mods, and that +1 I believe is from it being a smart gun. For that last one, for that 24 being to cross over to the that threshold, yes sir, one exact luck, but it'll only do 9 damage. Oh, so you're shooting armor piercing bullets. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Uh Also specify on ammo because ammo can make a big difference. Like for example, somebody shooting like somebody said they shot a rubber grenade. Example, that was a really good example because that makes a difference. Because that arm piercing is gonna do more to their armor. Awesome. All right, you jump on top of the cargo container and you let off a shot. Boom, boom, boom. 3 of them. One catch, and you see a little bit of blood and more metal come off their body. So you can tell that they have subdermal armor. And you can tell the bullet end up breaking off a bigger piece. Roll tower! Boom, boom, boom! As soon as you yell that out, the swarm starts flying over the cargo containers toward you. Bell and Nazir. Right, Bell and Nazir, you guys have attack of opportunity as they just beeline past you guys, giving you a chance to attack at them. Hello, hello, test, test. Awesome. I'll give him a second. Nazir, you there? Oh, no problem, no problem. I'm sorry, I heard two people asking questions at the same time. You can melee because they just passed right by you, and then Gizmo, you had a question as well. Oh yeah, I can help you. I can help you out with that. If you wanted to make it in Mid Journey and send it to me, I could turn it to a token. Are you familiar with the token stamp website? All right, no problem, no problem. Bell, you take a shot, poof, and you take out the drone, and then Azir, you pull out your katana as it's going by, and you slice it, and then it starts coming down. The last drone eagle, one eagle left, and it was scraped by your katana. And then he'll be as a spoiler. The sun dies while you're net running it. It's not going to affect you negatively. Is what I will say. And then we'll rotate to Akari's turn. Yes, ma'am. Yo, awesome. You do your paramedic work just fine, just like you've been taught, and then you eject them with the speed heal. Oops. And let me get a check mark for you. And he pops right back up, and then through the panic, he just starts shooting. Huh? He starts firing off shots instantly. Gizmo and Akari, give me evasion checks. He's panicking. Right, he's panicking. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, the near legendary evasion. He's like, oh, I should have known. I knew this happened. Oh, both of you guys near legendaries. Dual near legendaries on avoiding. Right, right. Raw dog Spanish. Right, right. What's going on? What's going on? Last thing I saw, one of those little eagles shooting at me. What? And then he starts shooting at the drone, and he's missing. And he's just hitting nothing but air. And does. Yes, give me a handgun check. Yep, you get over there just fine. Awesome. Awesome. And then we're gonna good turn, good turn. And then we're gonna rotate it to John's turn. Okay. Give me an evasion check because they will take an attack up to opportunity since you right in their line of sight. Only a 21 though. So as you're going by, you hold up your shield and your shield gets shot, taking out two of its stopping power, but not touching your body. All right, all right. John, what the hell you doing here, man? I appreciate your help. I got crewmates, they dropping like flies. I appreciate it. Give me an evasion check. Coming from up under the cargo container is a beam of light, and you recognize it. You say, wait a minute, this has got to be a Kandachi. But as soon as you realize it, this red Kandachi coming out. It's too late. You've been hit. And you don't got enough luck for this one. You don't. Akari said, "What happened?" You're about to see. In 26. Right. It pierces through the cargo container, swiping right across your leg, doing 12 out of your HP. It's a painful one. And you can tell, had they been pulled out and cut all the way through, that you could have been without a leg. Nope, they got you in the leg, so they couldn't get to the body. Since they had swung from under you. But you could, right? But you did have that held action too, so you can choose to do something violent since you held on. They revealed themselves in front of you. Oh! All right, they're not dead, but how do you want to do it? Yeah. Ooh. So it's doing your swipes. So I'm guessing instead of a Z, John will make like a J with his Kendachi instead. Raglan, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. They remain a firm grip while they're getting cut up, but you can tell that an average person will be dead by this. So you already know they have some internal cyberware that's keeping them going and not instantly falling over. Awesome, awesome. Akari, give me an evasion check as well. How much luck do you have, Akari? 3 luck or be hit. All right. Smokey points his guitar at you and starts vroom, vroom, pulling off riffs, shooting energy at you, but you're able to get down and duck. Then he pulls off with his motorcycle, and then he shoots at the guys who are down, finishing them off. And then he comes around the shed and he starts. You hear gunshots, but you don't know how that fight is going behind this cargo container. And John, Gizmo, Bell, and Wiz. Let me get evasion checks. This one drone is going nuts, spinning around, shooting everywhere as it has been damaged and it's going through things in the net. Bell! One, two, three, four. All of you guys, awesome. All you guys avoid the shots, but Bell. Bell, the screw shots hit you, doing 2 out of your body stopping power and 11 out of your HP. They start drilling through your armor and into your skin, and it really hurts. And then, meanwhile, the Netrunner over here jumps up and they pull out an AR, and you see in their glasses a crosshair, so you know they've got a target and a scope. Azir, give me an evasion check. John's like, no. Right. Awesome. Azir, the shots miss you, but give me another evasion check. And then the bullets come around. You could tell there was a barrage of smart bullets. They come around the corner, come right back at you, but you're ready and you're able to avoid them. And then we're going to go back into the net. And Wiz, let me get 3 interface checks. Yup. I am the Batman. Right. It's a lich. It's a program. I can hold on. I can give you the what's your name? The description. Not very cute. The fumble. And then there it is. There it is. There it is. And then in row 20, I dropped the description of the Lich. The icon is a metallic skeleton draped in black robes. His hands are studded with blackened rings that spark electricity. And these programs usually go for 500 eddies. Expensive for what it is. The effect it has is enemies, netrunners, intellect, reflex, and dex are each lowered by 1d6 for the next hour. Minimum 1. The effects are largely psychosomatic and leave no permanent effects. So Wiz, on that first one, that fumble, it hits you with this effect. So your INT, reflex, and dex are lowered by 1d6. I'll open roll that one. So the next 4 hours, Wiz is down 1. Intellect, reflex, and dex. And give me 1d6 real quick, Wiz. It shoots out a black spray of liquid with skulls floating around it right at you. As you try to evade and hack a defense to cover you besides your shield, it pierces through, hitting you, lowering your intellect, reflex, and dex for the next 4 hours. No direct brain damage. It shoots again, but you're able to reflect it back with your hacking skills. You got the right codes, being able to do 4 damage to this thing. And now, since you critted on the last one, give me 1d6, and then that damage is going to be doubled. Oh, you're able to reflect a few more of the spray at it and do a little bit of damage, but you know you can tell that it's almost down, but not quite out. Then, then meanwhile in meat space is gonna bring us back around to Bell's turn. You'll have your turn. That was environment's turn. You get. All right. Let's see it. John, let me get an evasion check. All right. John, he feels he looks at Bill and then he's like you see the bullet coming. That's like here you go again, and then you whoop, lean your head back. Right, right. Ooh, the second shot, on the other hand, connects, and that's two sixes. They're gonna have a critical injury. And let's see what critical injury they end up getting. Your shots pierce through their vest, breaking their ribs. And then I can drop the what broken ribs does for all you guys. So if they move further than 4 meters on foot, they're gonna be taking more damage holding onto their ribs in pain. This net runner right here on top of the cargo container has broken ribs. Right, right. And does Bell want to move anywhere with the rest of their movement? All right, awesome. They're gonna rotate to Zier's turn. All right, give me a paramedics check. Awesome. You pull out the defibrillator, clear, poof, and you get them going. And adrenaline's running through their body. Let me get an evasion check. Azir. He gets up and starts shooting everywhere but hits nothing. And he's panicking, just right, right. Does Azir want to move anywhere? Right, not yet at least. That's definitely something you can talk to your tech people about, though. They can definitely make that work for you. Yup, that's true. Those are definitely options on the table. That's definitely in the realm. Right, literally, get over it. Literally. That's hard. Azir, is that where you want to move to? Are you set where you are? Awesome. And then that's going. I say paramedics get rid of it. The power to bring somebody up. I'd say in this occasion at least. And then that's gonna bring us to Wiz's turn in the net. You would need 5 luck. Awesome. What program are you using? All right, that's gonna. All right, let's see the 3d6. All right, you cut this thing down and it falls into black pixels that dissipate into the environment. Yes. What does Wiz have in mind? You could destroy this thing, turn it off. Ooh. Get a better understanding of it, get better background on it. It's a lot of stuff you can do from here, and I can help you out too. So ask away any questions you need. It is. It is. There's only one left. You guys destroyed all of them but one. But yes, yes. Awesome. All right, that's gonna pull us to meat space, and it flies over to the side of the net runner, turns, and starts letting off shots. And they try to hold themselves up, and you see metal and blood flying off their body. They're getting hit, and they have subdermal armor as well. And does Wiz want to move anywhere, or use his last interface action, try to get it to do something else? Make it shoot again, or you could do research like where does this drone come from, or who's the owner of this drone? Reverse location. Like how hackers they be like, all right, typing it in right now. Dude, oh, oh, that's my first I've ever seen him. Look, I was due for it because I rolled a 1 last time. So yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Yes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't. I did. Uh huh. Yeah, I didn't fake it, y'all. Look, I didn't fake it. Y'all know, y'all doubted me. Y'all doubted me. Just no problem. No problem. I'm giving y'all a hard time. And I'm typing in where these came from. You can tell they came from the War Eagles gang area near Trauma Team Tower and Metal Storm, the Chromer's Bar. So you can tell they got more than one operation going on, more than just one place. They got at least two areas this particular swarm came from. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna note that for everybody. All right, all right. Awesome. And then we rotate to Gizmo's turn. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. And you say you wanted it beside you? You said? And then let me give you permission to control that junk. All right. Try to move it now. It's a no. Let's try one more. All right, try moving now. You should be set. Or maybe I need to click save setting. Yes. Yes. Right. Give me a electronic slash security tech check, since I consider a drone to be security tech. Mm. Right. Oh. Mm. Yup. He's hit by the dart, and you see it in his arm, but he's toughing it out. You can tell that he has like antitoxin stuff in him. He's prepared for that type of stuff. But you've learned that though. Yep, that's the thing of toxin binders and nasal filters. But those luckily don't cost that much. Those are a good investment and don't cost that much. Nope, not nope, nope. I'll let you do some as well. Yep. All right, let's see it. Yeah, it's gonna be -8, but yeah, it's gonna do more damage. All right, all right, all right. Oh, yep. 3 luck to have that hit, and it's gonna do 16 damage. Okay. Yep. Getting a 20 would hit. Since it's -8, you're sitting at 17. So if you had 3 more, 25 meters. Yes, because you're aiming for the head. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh man. All right. You have 2 more shots, and they start to break even more metal off, and then they're starting to go down, but they're not out. All right. All right. All right. Then we'll take it to Akari's turn. You got it. Oh yeah, you get over there just fine. All right. All right. Oh. Oh. 40 damage. Right, right, right. Oh, oh, oh. With get this, get this. With your shotgun, poof. You send him flying off his motorcycle, and he now falls prone. Blood and metal spray everywhere, and you can tell that some more shots and he could be dead. Nice. Right, right, right. Poof, and then just like I'm out of this. Also, good shit. And then that's gonna bring us to John's turn. Right. Streetwise, yes, sir. You know they're with the red commanders. How do you want to do it? They're dead after the second hit. It went over my head. It went over my head. Somebody say it. Somebody revealed a joke to me. It went over my head. I'll admit it. I'm the type that admit if a joke overs my head. Intense. Oh, like the cargo containers. Like, oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Touche. I'll award a luck point for that one. It took me a second to get that one. To somebody else gave it to me. Good shit. Good shit. All right. This pink square is a motorcycle he got shot off of too. So you right there with the motorcycle. All right, all right. Smokey V, prone on the ground after being the shotgun sending him, stretches his arm out, and the motorcycle starts rolling to him. John, do you want to try to pull it away, or try something along those lines? All right, let's see it. How much? 3 luck to try again, cause you guys doing like the equal match thing. He's reaching his hand out trying to pull it. And as you're grabbing, pulling, you think, I got it. It whooshes out of your hand and it starts going by. And then he grabs his hand on it and is drug along by the motorcycle. Hey, and give me a electronic slash security tech check. There's still options. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's tagged. It's definitely tagged. I'm finna drop it. Right, right. And then John, did you take that conduct? Right, there we go. That's the attitude. That's all right, all right, all right, all right. And then this net runner here looking, feeling like they're outclassed, is gonna try to crawl and make an escape. And then they only move 3 spaces that they're trying to crawl with their broken ribs, so they're really going through it now. And then that's gonna bring us to Bell's turn. Yeah, they were taking damage. They're going through a real bad time with that, with broken ribs, trying to crawl and escape. And man, and then it brings us to Bell's turn. All right, let's see it. That's it. That's enough to kill them. They are dead, and that combat is over. All right, let's see 2 paramedics checks. Akari! Oh, Azir got one up though. At least Azir got one up. So right. Well, first off, thank you for saving us in that crazy raid they just tried to pull off of this man. Whew, I thought we were goners. Good thing she sent y'all. Whew, man, when she did. But yeah, we working on a project dealing with cyber cancer and cyber psychosis. You know, the cyber diseases.
and we got some pretty good work going on it. And I presume the Red Commandos probably found and learned word through the grapevine and tried to steal it from us. All right, all right. What you guys got? And then I'll tell you what we have. That sound interesting. Um, we love our brain dances over here with the us the raw dogs. We love our brain dances, our VR virtual reality. We got a simulation, so people will be able to take those. They can be able to be even more prepared and more trained as far as going through it because even fighting it in the net can kill you. It's a dangerous game out here, but at least with the brain dances we got simulations so people can be prepared. Hey, this thing that stuff's so good, it's addictive though. But we got a case of that for sure. A case of the e-fuel that's been helping us keep going with these brain dances and try to look for more advancements in this field because we see big money on it and we had some lost some of our net runners, through the grapevine through it, just going through the motions. And he says, "Oh man, give me a relative role, persuasion, conversation. Yeah, you can help him out for advantage, and then this would be the last roll of the night. True, 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 very very true. They say, well, you guys did have Mex pick up some of my men, so I think right, right, right. It was like I can cut you a deal. I can share a bottle with you guys. It deserves it. But yeah, this stuff is super rare. And then he leads you to this green cargo container. Then he lifts it up. You see a case of the drink, of the Gold Smack Daniels, and then the case of e-fuel. Awesome. And y'all, I'll say this is a perfect a perfect stopping point for the night. That was I love how y'all went through it. It was crazy. It was a crazy wild one for sure. Anybody got any concerns, questions, or suggestion before I start giving out stat points and skill points and such? Griffin. Yep. Awesome. Awesome.
Awesome. Awesome. I'll go ahead and check. Hold on. Oh, I don't know that word. I need to step on my vocabulary.